Greetings from Maven Consulting Services. Today we have with us Dr. Vijay Vaidyanathan, who is the founding chair for the Department of Biomedical Engineering from the University of North Texas in the United States. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
The pleasure is ours. So we just, during this interaction, want to know a little bit about your journey, the program, and about the department at the University of North Texas. So what excites you the most about the biomedical engineering today?
Oh, everything. It's the fastest growing engineering in the United States. In fact, the Bureau of Labor Statistics has said that there's above average growth for the next 10 years as far as biomedical engineering jobs are concerned. And with all the advances in semiconductor technology, AI, healthcare and anything related to healthcare is just going to get more and more, progressive as time goes along. The thing is, with all these new technologies coming in, AI and all that, we are still human beings and we will continue to be human beings, right? So we are going to get sick, we are going to have things that affect us. So biomedical engineering and healthcare related engineering will always have a market
in it. That's wonderful to know. Now, as a founding chair for the Department of Biomedical Engineering at the University of North Texas, how did this all happen? And please throw some light on the department.
Oh, sure. So 11 years ago, I was the Associate Dean for Undergraduate Studies in the College of Engineering. And the Dean walked into my office one day and said, hey, we don't have biomedical engineering, we need to have it, and you're going to do it. So he kind of entrusted me with creating the department. And I'm forever thankful to him. His name was Kostas Satsoulis. He was the Dean at that time. And the biggest thing is he completely trusted me doing this by myself. So I created the undergraduate, graduate curriculum, and we are a state university, right? So I have to write a proposal to the state.
Yes.
And get their approval. So I did that, and 2014 we started the undergraduate program.
Oh, lovely.
And then UNT sprang a surprise on me, and they said for the first 2 years we're not going to give you any resources. We're just going to see how you do this.
Okay.
So, and then the dean said, if everything works out, great. If not, you can join EE and we'll shut down the department.
Oh.
So I was taking a big career risk because, as you know, there's only one way a tenured faculty member can be fired in the United States, and that is if the department is shut down. And it's so easy to shut down a department of one, right? But by the grace of God, everything worked out. Started as a faculty of 145 students. Then we started growing, and 2017 started the master's program. We had 8 students. And then by then our undergrad program was already over 100 students. And then I told the dean and UNT that I cannot run the department from borrowed resources like this. I need my own space. So UNT said, okay, we'll build a building. So I was involved in the planning of the building. They funded, it cost $12 million, but we got our own building, 26,000 square feet.
That's massive.
Yeah, well, at that time it was massive. Now we have filled every inch of, we are looking for more space.
More space.
So then we grew, we filled it up, and now, today we are at 13 faculty, including me.
Okay.
354 students. We have all 3 degrees, bachelor's, master's, PhD. Faculty have more than $10 million in research funding. So that's what everything has worked out.
Fantastic. We always hear that biomedical engineering is an interdisciplinary field. So how well versed should students be in biology and engineering?
So that is the beauty of biomedical engineering, right? Because unlike other engineering disciplines, biomedical has so many different areas. And that's because if you look at our body itself, right, it has so many different things, right? We have biomechanics, motion, and then bioelectric signals from the heart, and then our brain, which is a computer. So biomedical engineering has everything. So that's the concept I kept in mind when I created the curriculum. So in our curriculum, you can actually get a minor in any other engineering while getting a major in biomedical. So our undergrads actually get a 3-in-1 degree. They get a major in biomedical, minor in any other engineering or computer science, and a minor also in mathematics.
In mathematics as well.
So same flexibility extends at the graduate level. Even our master's students can get a master's degree biomedical and get a graduate minor, which is 3 courses in any other engineering, biology or computer science. So what I did was, instead of making everybody study everything, I created tracks. So depending on the track they choose, they can take courses relevant to it. So biotech means they will take, courses like cellular, immunoengineering, biomolecular. Biomechanics means they will take rehabilitation, prosthetics. So, they have specific tracks. So that way, according to their interests.
So it's tailor-made to their interests.
Exactly.
That's a very fantastic thing to know. Now, any specific resources and facilities at the Department of Biomedical Engineering at the North Texas?
Oh yeah, we have outstanding lab facilities. We have 2,000 square feet wet labs, which are shared, open concept labs shared by all faculty. We have 1,000 square feet wet labs. Then we have a robotics lab. Then we have a maker space for students. Maker space is like, they can create anything there. We have 3D printers, soldering, electrical area, mechanical area, simulation and modeling area, a place with a big TV where they can practice presentations. We even have a poster printer there, so they can print out their research posters. And then we have three teaching labs, one for modeling, one for wet labs, and one for instrumentation. And everything is in that area. So we are located in a place called Discovery Park in Denton, which is just 5 miles north of the main campus. And that's where we have 30,000 square feet of space now for biomedical engineering.
So very well equipped with all the modern technologies.
You name it, we have. And one of our faculty has state-of-the-art bio 3D printers.
Oh, lovely.
And we also have, on a smaller scale, 3D printers in our labs for students to use. And not only that, we are one of the few engineering programs in the US itself to have a virtual surgery table called Anatomage. So it's a table where you can bring up a virtual cadaver.
One of its kind.
Yeah. You can bring up a virtual cadaver and you can do your dissections with your finger. You can remove a bone, put a prosthetic. MIT has it, Harvard has it. So we are one of the few
engineering colleges to have that.
Absolutely.
That's something very worth knowing for our viewers. Because I'm sure if somebody is looking in for a master's program in biomedical, I think this should be one of the bases for them to really think on how this is going to benefit for them. That's fantastic. Now, what are the key qualities or skills as a founding chair you look forward for applicants who do apply for this program, be it for the undergrad or be it for the MS?
So, obviously the technical qualifications are that they should have a bachelor's degree in biomedical engineering, mechanical, electrical, computer, any engineering is fine. Last 2 years, we are also admitting students with 3-year BSc degrees from India.
That's a very good thing that you highlighted, because we have a lot of BSc students here from India who hold a 3 years bachelor's degree with a biology as a combination, and if they are interested, they can probably apply to this program.
Absolutely. So students with BSc degrees in biochemistry, chemistry, biology, biotechnology, they can apply to a program. It has to be from a NAC A or higher accredited, and they should have at least a first class. And any standardized tests? GRE is required. So if their GPA, if the Indian GPA doesn't translate to 3.7, it's lower than 3.7, then they need to take the GRE.
If not, it's not mandatory.
If they have a GPA of 3.7 or above, then GRE is waived.
Excellent. Do you have any tips for international students to strengthen their applications?